stuff, awesome stuff. Very exciting in Vegas. Vegas is a fun town. Everyone like Vegas? I love Vegas. Vegas is a good town. Yes, yes. One thing I noticed the other day, I just got to make a quick mention of. Did you ever notice you could tell how old a casino is based off the age of their cocktail waitresses? It's very, very true. If you walk in a casino and you see a cocktail waitress, they got like the knee braces on and the carpal tunnel wrist thing, and they're walking around like Night of the Living Dead. They're like, cocktails. Might as well get your souvenirs now because they're getting ready to implode that casino. That's the way it happens. David Hasselhoff is in the news. He claims he has changed his name to David Hoff. Yes, indeed. When polled about which name they liked better, 100% of people went with no one cares. That's what they did. No one, do you care? Yeah, Hoff, Hasselhoff, I don't know. The gloves were off at the second Republican debate that took place last night with more dodging, ducking, and missed punches than a Mayweather fight. Sleep drunkenness affects 1 in 7 Americans. It is said to be very dangerous, so you need to give yourself 5 minutes to wake up and snap out of it. The study can save guys a lot of money. Who knew all these years? You don't have to take a girl to a bar to get her drunk. That's right, all you gotta do is wait for her to take a nap, and then you've got 5 minutes, which, guys, that's 10 times longer than we actually need. All right, so just announced, Star Trek 3 will be coming out in 2016 for the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. Yes, indeed. Any Trek fans out there? All right, that's good, yes. So Trek fans are really excited. The director has come out and said, hey, we promise to take Trek fans where they have never gone before. Into the shower and on a date with a woman. A 560-pound man vowed to bike across America to win his wife back. And it worked. He did get his wife back. However, the bike is still in the hospital. Could you imagine that? That bike's like, pulling across the thing. Unbelievable. A man was carrying a sign outside of the Cleveland Browns athletic complex asking for a tryout, and he actually got a meeting with the GM of the Browns. That's right. Yes, indeed. The Browns said, we always pick up bums holding signs on the side of the street, especially because they can hold onto the sign without fumbling it. On Wednesday, Uber announced that a new partnership with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, 30,000 Uber drivers in New York City will now receive Amber Alerts about child kidnappings. The only people opposed to this were Uber drivers with white vans. Come on, kid, get in there. You need a ride? I got a bicycle and some candy. All right, good. At the zoo, for the first time, chimpanzees have been observed caring for a disabled infant. That's right. Justin Bieber spent the night at the zoo. He did. He actually spent the night at the zoo. Chipotle is in the news. One of its customers says she found a screw buried inside her burrito bowl. Yes, and she almost broke a tooth. Chipotle described the situation this way. They said, quote, she has been taken care of. All is well. You know, I was unaware that Chipotle was ran by the mafia. Hey, she's been taken care of. All is well. It's okay. Hugh Hefner, Jeb Bush, and Oprah Winfrey all have one thing in common. Do you guys know what it is? Anyone? No? They've all been high on marijuana. Yes, indeed. They've all admitted to being high for marijuana. Hugh Hefner smoked pot so he can deal with the house full of complaining Barbie dolls. Jeb Bush smoked pot so he could understand what the hell his brother is saying. And Oprah Winfrey, you know, Oprah Winfrey, it'd be awesome to see her smoke pot. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, you get a bag of chips, you get a bag of chips, we all get a bag of chips. Tori Spelling is suing popular restaurant Benihana after being burned by one of their grills. Benihana said, hey, we're not worried because the temperature of our grills do not burn plastic. That's right. Usain Bolt was celebrating with his victory lap when he was ran over by an Asian reporter on a Segway. Once again proving that Asians can't run faster than Usain Bolt. Yeah. Racists out there thought I was going to say something about driving, huh? Yeah, way to go. Racist. Good stuff. No, we've got a lot of athletes that are coming out, and that's actually a really good thing, right? It's a cool thing. They're breaking all kinds of social stereotypes. Like, we had a basketball player that came out last year, a football player. We actually had a rugby player just recently that came out saying he was gay. And also, we had a professional women's softball player that came out and said she was straight. Oh. That's what you get for not dating me in college, Melissa. Eat that.
Nice.
Good times. Anyone ever see the movie Brokeback Mountain? Who saw Brokeback Mountain? Anyone out there? That's cool. No guy will ever admit that. No, all the guys sat on their hands. They're like, just so he's like, I did. All right, that's cool. Yeah. I caught a guy slipping. I was like, hey, did you see Brokeback Mountain? And he was like, yeah, no. It caught him off guard there. The thing about Brokeback Mountain, it was such a culturally changing movie. It took a manly thing, like man's cowboys on the plane, and it had them get together. But they never followed it up with anything else. I think they should have grabbed something else that was manly and made them get together. Maybe gay mobsters. That'd work out. They'd be like, I'll pump you full of lead. He's like, yes, please. That would be so cool. That'd be so cool.